Peak Games. We back here with another Undisputed boxing video. Little live stream. You know what I mean though. Without further ado, we in ranked right now. I was kinda just cooking up, so figured that I would start a little live. Let's see what we can do. Sugar Ray Robinson as always, my boy. It's gonna be my favorite character so far, hands down. He's just very smooth with it. Hope y'all doing well. Holidays right around the corner. But I'll do another live by then. I wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving. Stay lit, stay safe. See what we're gonna get. We're gonna get another spammer, and we're gonna get somebody that's actually technical. We shall find out. Yo, the loading time for ranked is crazy, my boys. I think this is actually the longest I've waited though, so we'll see what happens. I usually get it within like 40-50 seconds, maybe a little over a minute. But damn, we almost 2 minutes in. Alright, once it hits 2 time, we gonna retry this shit. Alright. Take 2. Yo, at least the music stopped. I gotta remember to turn that down in my settings so I don't get copyrighted. It is what it is though. Also, if you guys haven't hit me up on the music side of things or didn't know that I make music, make sure you go follow my SoundCloud, Young Prodigy, one word, Black and White Photo. That's where I drop a lot of stuff. Should be on all platforms pretty soon. But go show your boys some love. Without further ado, it looks like we got a game. This guy's 308 wins and 139 losses. That's insane. Boy's straight unemployed.
It's Adam Prince Jr. Hamed. A lot of hype around this fighter. How high will his ceiling be? We'll get some answers.
And he's picking like a 70 overall fighter. That's crazy. Alright, we gotta get locked in for this.
So they stare into each other's eyes. One
He's either cheating or he's a spammer. We'll see.
And there's the bell to start the round. Good right hand.
Alright. His connection's 1 bar. That's not a good sign at all.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat
I'm just gonna try
has
to
been
keep distance,
taken
play the
for
point
tonight's
game.
match.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in
Lots of
heaven.
body shots.
This is where they want to be.
Damn, I don't think I've played anybody with over 300 wins yet.
Tried to score with the uppercut.
Oh yeah, we already got ghost strikes.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
Like, how are those missing? This dude's 100% cheating. Alright. There's really nothing we can do here, boys.
Very competitive round here so far. These punches coming from every angle.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Yo, those two hooks, they should have landed. They seem to be landing fine just for him, though.
Let's talk about Hamed in that last round.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have high hopes for this. I don't have high hopes for this match at all. No one there cheating.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This guy does not have the skill to be a level 300, that's for sure.
These two fighters are made for one another. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Hey, there's no way those are missing. There's no way that's missing. Come on, man, why are you cheating? So lame.
Defense is not an option for these two. Missed with that right uppercut.
This dude's just making me miss strikes and using it as the counter.
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about this guy.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was
We won that round, though. Probably a 10-8.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on. Keep your mind on the job.
Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw
so Alright, you know what? I'm going to play his game. He can come to me. I'm not going to him.
You'd like to see more jabs. They miss with the jab. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a
Yeah,
great jaw?
all my power
Those are
strikes are
questions
missing
that
too.
are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
There's no way this guy got to 300 wins by skill. Ain't no way.
This round's still up for grabs.
Literally using this kid as a punching bag. I mean, half of these punches aren't even landing because I don't know if it's his connection or it's just the cheats, bro. But I even at cheating still lose.
Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been.
Unless he's just trolling me, he's just gonna knock me out out of nowhere. How did, what?
To find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one
Is
of
it
those
29,
situations
28?
you've just
That's
been hurt.
crazy,
You've got to get out there
dude.
again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight.
Maybe be like a 29, 26, 27. I mean, we're winning, so it's fine.
Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift
Talk
it is
to him a
to
little
have a
bit.
chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He threw the hook, didn't land. Missing with the hook.
Like, how are those not landing? Y'all seeing this? I'm not tripping, right?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Man's running away the whole match.
Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
He lost that round too. Alright, we got this shit.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
None of our jabs to the
Not
body
until
are
the
landing.
senses
That's
come back.
crazy. He's hacking, bro.
Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
No rest for the weary.
There's nothing I can do. I can't land that body jab. It just won't let me.
And they are delivering.
Look at that. Crazy. Cheating at its finest, chat. Cheating at its finest. Look at that.
Don't let
Nothing.
this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness.
He's cheating and running. Like, I don't get it.
And they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up.
He's scared. I'm not even throwing a strike.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Dude's so bad.
Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Yeah, he was
why
just throwing.
change it? An excellent last
Now he's
round.
just gonna
Everything
stroll.
works. Wait for the reaction.
He's just gonna
Until
run
then,
away.
keep doing
He's gonna
what
go
you've just been
points.
doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing I can do.
Straight
He has
right
the.
just misses.
He has this little hacks on, so I can't hit him.
And to build up
Physically
to this
won't
fight,
let me.
Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you
I should have landed.
you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
His land clear as day though. Crazy.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Never understood people that cheat in combat sports games. What's the point? Just cheating in general. Just ruining the game community.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork.
He's definitely got
or you're
unlimited
gonna be a
stamina.
Goose. So you're getting in there with someone that's
Probably has
so
God
fast,
mode.
you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get him close.
That uppercut does not score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
See, now they gave him the last 2 rounds. That's crazy.
Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home for that jab.
I want to quit so bad, but like I can't. Like there's just no point. I'm gonna lose either way.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter.
Like my shit won't even land, guys. You seeing this shit? Comment if you notice this, cause I'm not crazy.
In a split second, they've
I'm not trying to complain,
Their footwork has got them out of the way.
but I don't
These guys
understand
are
how they
so
let cheaters in
relaxed.
rank.
That's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
And he just misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I'm just gonna run away from this guy like he's running away from me. There's no point in chasing him.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. Well, it's no secret. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, that is a bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
Crazy. Look at that, guys. Dude has 308 wins, 139 losses. That's insane. We just got to draw with them. But yo, that's better than a loss. I'll take it. I will take it. Need to climb back up. 12 and 25 is not so hot. You already know we're going to the homeboy. Oh, that was quick word. Alright, let's see what we can do with Sugar Ray.
Josh Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yes, sir.
All the talking has been done.
I
It's time to start doing.
completely spaced this guy's record. I didn't even see it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Right jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Right off the bat, I can tell he's a distance closer, so I'm going to keep distance. Give me a wind up.
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
neck percentages have to be off the charts. Good fight so far.
Oh,
Both these
1-2.
fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
Nice
It's
little
always coming.
three-piece.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Holding nothing back here in the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round.
Hit him with the old taunt at the end. Had to get him back and then we get him.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
How about that time counter shot? Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missed him with that uppercut. Just missed with that hook. They both want the knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round.
I think we got that run.
He's got to do. They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This is with that uppercut.
Alright, he's gonna start spamming here pretty soon. I think he realizes he's down on the scorecard.
This with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
Here comes this swarm spam.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, he's just a power punch spammer.
The momentum, they got the advantage.
I'm gonna handle this.
And here we go. That last round was huge.
We're down around.
How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to...
Sugar Ray is
Yeah.
down.
Power pant. Can't even talk. Power puncher. Power puncher spammer. That's what that is. He probably has the unlimited stamina on. He ain't running out of stamina. He can hit like 3 in a row.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least...
Lost that round.
There's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that uppercut. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That uppercut just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, no way.
Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. That bell could... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't land that jab. No rest for the weary. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Which fighter will say no mas? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
No way.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny,
No way he's winning by that much. That's crazy.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Definitely cheating. We won the last 3 rounds.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you don't know what kind of cheats I'm talking about either, just look up Undisputed cheats and yeah. So just look it up.
These guys are going to be lightning quick.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to...
There's a cheat where all the scorecards go to you.
How good a boxer I am. That's the only
And they make sure like a majority does.
Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Incredible work rate.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I just hate like losing to these low IQ people for cheating. That shit's so disappointing.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Like, we've worked his body the whole game. We still haven't even stunned him. Not even on the power shot. And he still has mad stamina.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Look at two power shots to the dome. And dude's still standing. 3.
In that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
And there's the bell to start the round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Swing and a miss with that jab. You can tell.
Thank God.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You'd like to see more jabs. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, you don't see it very often.
Another draw. All right. Oh, he was 23, 25, right? Trying to find a match is insane. Alright guys, well this may be my last one. We can't even find a match. Try it one more time. I'm only gonna let it get up to a minute though. If we can't find anything by a minute, I'm just gonna call it. I was just about to back out too. That's crazy. 6-18. Oh, light work. We got this shit. Going against Terrence Cronford. Terrence Cronford.
All right, I want. Let's go.
Oh, we got a power spammer. This is gonna be an easy run. Yep. Go to sleep. I don't think people realize though, like every time you throw a power punch, you're way more vulnerable. Like if you throw like 2 in a row, or even just 1 in a row, and I hit you with like a body combo, like a left hook, body, right hook to the head, like you're done. Like right there. Yeah, no stamina. Done, son.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You probably get like an 8 count on this, maybe. Oh, 6. Alright, next one, he ain't getting up. Ain't no way.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
And back.
There it is. There it is. That uppercut was nasty. He ain't getting up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
No way. Kid's a menace on the toggles. That's crazy. I always struggle after like the third knockdown. It's so hard to get back up. And he had no stamina, but his stamina bar is so low. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trolling him. Let's finish this, shall we? Ben is not getting up, I promise you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're
Yep.
out.
Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Well, guys, if you made it to the end of this video, after it's uploaded, you guys are OGs. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that bell notification on. And till next time, peace.